my friends, welcome back. Welcome to Thinking Differently with Kathy Rhodes. I'm Kathy. Welcome back, or welcome for the first time. Thank you for always joining us. I'm really curious. How much do you weigh? Okay, don't tell me. Don't say it out loud. Don't tell anybody. Just think about it. What's your weight? This is the amount of protein you should eat every day. Maybe even a little more. Today's episode, we're talking about protein power. Why? Why would we talk about this, right? What are the benefits of eating more protein? Oh, goodness, 3 big benefits. The first is building and repair, muscle growth and repair. Protein is essential for building and repairing tissues, including muscles, which are very critical for strength and mobility. Okay, so even if you don't work out, protein's so important because we might twist just the wrong way and our muscles are going to tear. We need protein to rebuild. Protein's also critically important in bone health. Okay, adequate protein intake contributes to our strong bones, and it may also reduce the risk of things like osteoporosis, even fractures. And then there's skin, hair, and nails. Now, I've noticed that my hair has, it's shrunk as I age. It's an interesting thing. My nails are weaker, my skin is drier. It's just interesting. Well, protein provides those building blocks for healthy skin, hair, and nails. So it promotes strength, it promotes vitality. It's kind of valuable. All right, number 2, what else does it do? Metabolic function. Metabolism. Whew, say that word. Metabolism support. So protein plays a role in those metabolic processes that aid in the conversion of food into energy. And it promotes our overall metabolic health. And then also weight management. Protein can help us with weight management by promoting, here's a tough word, satiety. In essence, we feel full longer. The more protein we eat, the longer we will feel full. So this boosts our metabolism and it helps us to maintain our muscle mass while we're maybe losing weight. Okay, here's another one. Blood sugar. Blood sugar control. Protein can help regulate our blood sugar levels, making it really, really important, especially with people who have diabetes or risk of developing the condition. So valuable. Another one is immune system, our immune function. Protein is crucial for the production of antibodies and the immune system, cells, all of this helps the body fight off infections and illnesses. Okay, have I given you enough? Otherwise, there's also, we're not done yet, right? There's also hormone production. Protein is needed to create hormones. Hormones are critically important for our body to just survive. It regulates many of our bodily functions. Protein is an energy source. Okay, so when carbohydrates and fats are insufficient, protein can serve as our energy source. And here's my favorite. The cognitive function. Protein positively impacts the executive function. The executive function is up front in the prefrontal cortex. So it also works on our memory, especially when the task demands are high. For all of my accounting friends who just went through tax season, I think your task demands are very high for that time period. Protein is so valuable to help you work smarter, to feel fuller longer. Don't get out the jelly beans, don't get out the M&Ms, get out the protein. So how can we do this? What are some food examples? What kind of foods can we eat? I'm going to give you a menu option for tomorrow. Follow this, you'll be ready. Okay, first of all, protein powder. Start with protein powder, a protein shake in the morning. It has to be whey protein, not soy protein. So W-H-E-Y is how you spell whey. Find yourself a good protein powder. The one I use, it's Yoli. YOLI. There's chocolate and vanilla. It's 12 grams, one pouch, mixed with 8 ounces of water or almond milk. It's 12 grams of protein. Oh. Then there's also Greek yogurt. A half a cup of Greek yogurt is 10 grams. When you combine the protein powder in the Greek yogurt, bonus, right there is 22 grams in my morning breakfast. Add some berries, add a little bit of granola. Oh, wonderful breakfast. All right, another one is cottage cheese. Go for the 4%, the full fat cottage cheese. Just 1 cup is 23 grams of protein. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Chicken, really good source of protein. 1 chicken thigh. I like dark meat. So 1 chicken thigh, 17 grams of protein. And then there's ground turkey. Just 3 ounces of ground turkey is 23 grams of protein. Okay, maybe for lunch you're not going to have a chicken and ground turkey, so just choose one. Okay? But then for a snack that afternoon, go get the beef jerky. 1 ounce of beef jerky, 11 grams of protein. Be careful with your beef jerky though, because there is sugar that's added to many beef jerky, brown sugar specifically. So be careful, choose wisely. But 11 grams, wow, not bad for a snack, right? Or maybe instead I'll have an apple with peanut butter. There's some grams of protein. Then of course I'm gonna have a glass of Fairlife chocolate milk. 1 cup of this delicious chocolate milk, 13 grams of protein. 13 grams of protein. My afternoon snack right away is up to 24 grams. How beautiful is that? Okay, let's move into dinner. In the canned fish aisle of your grocery store, this is where you're going to find tuna. You can also get little, well, they're in the same cans as sardines, but mackerel is a type of fish in the tin can, and it's filled with olive oil and the mackerel fish. Olive oil is very important. We want to soak it in that olive oil to get even more of that benefit. 16 grams of protein. Put those on crackers or mix it maybe with a little mayonnaise, just like you mix tuna. It's really not bad. By the way, tuna has 30 grams of protein. And then there's eggs. Oh, our friend eggs. Every single egg has 6 grams of protein. Now, there's this thing going on in the world where suddenly egg prices are just going through the roof. Right? Okay, so egg prices are increasing, but let me do some quick calculating for you. Let's pretend that you might be paying $8 a dozen. I know that's happening in some places. If you do the math, that's about 67 cents per egg. So if you have 3 eggs for breakfast, that's a $2 breakfast. Not bad. Not bad. Add a few diced colored peppers, sprinkles of cheese, and you just made yourself a little quiche for less than $3. So I get it. You know, if eggs would go back down to $1 a dozen, this would be like a $1 breakfast. I get it, but it's only a $3 breakfast. We can do that. We can do that. And 3 eggs is going to give us 18 grams of protein. Oh. By the way, I mentioned peanut butter earlier. I do not buy peanut butter in a jar because there's sugar added. I make my own. I take 3 cups of peanuts, I put it in my blender on the grind setting, and boom, I've got homemade peanut butter, no sugar added. A half a cup of peanut butter is 26 grams of protein. I talk a lot about this wonderful little snack that I've come across. It's Greek yogurt. So like a half a cup of Greek, well, I think I use maybe a full cup of Greek yogurt. I put in a half a cup of homemade peanut butter, and then I mix it really well, and I just kind of put it into little blobs on some parchment paper, and I freeze it. And once it's frozen, I'll put a little dark chocolate on top, maybe a little more peanut butter. It's a wonderful little snack, and right there, that has 36 grams of protein. So I just gave you a wonderful menu, everything from breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, and an evening snack. 173 grams of protein if you ate all of that. I've done it, and you'll feel full. And it's a nice variety. I put some fruit in there, put definitely vegetables. It's a nice variety of food. I really didn't even talk about vegetables, to be honest. All I talked about was protein. Add your vegetables. You're going to get so much food, you're going to feel full, you're going to get the actual over 170 grams of protein like our body needs. Do you think this would be enough to eat? Do you think you'd like that? Do you think you'd feel full at the end of the day and satisfied? All right, so the health challenge that I have for you this week is, protein power. Protein power. Find something to add more protein into your diet. Go for that 173 grams. Definitely go above the 100 grams, go closer to your body weight, unless of course you weigh 100 pounds. Go for more protein and let's see what we feel. Let's see how we feel stronger in our body, in our muscles, in our brain. Oh, doesn't that sound wonderful? Okay, definitely share your stories with me. I can't wait to hear how you are embracing protein and how it's helping you. We'll see you next week. I hope this topic has challenged you to think differently as you strive to grow from success to world class. Please follow this podcast, share it with your friends, and follow me and Unity Consulting on all social platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and our website, unityconsultingllc.com. I look forward to connecting with you next time to challenge your habits so that you are more efficient and fully empowered.